to get the turtle away from that hydrophone. He's touching the hydrophone right here. Come on, get out of there. Stay away, don't you bite that hydrophone. Okay, I've got the sonic bobber. Here I put some tape on it, keep the water from splashing. I'm going to suspend it into the water so the bottom half is down in there. And I've got the amplifier that I'm going to be running sound in. I'll pull the plug. You can hear the sound. When I plug this in, it's going to go through the sonic bobber. And I'll put this in the water. Connor. Sonic bobber in here. I don't know if you can hear it.
Yeah.
We've got it suspended so it'll kind of be like a regular bobber in the water, but we're using the entire surface to radiate sound down in there. Okay. This is the piezo hydrophone. Going to be testing that. Also, here's the flashlight with the Cass Creek speaker in it, and then we've already looked at the sonic bobber, and I've got a hydrophone in the tank over there that's recording it, and then it'll come out on the computer going into SIG-View, and it can analyze the various signals. It can do an FFT on it, or fast Fourier transform to further analyze it. And here we've got an analysis of the hydrophone. But anyway, I'm not going to go through all the stuff here, but you can take a look. I can let you hear what the different things sound like too. So here's actually just the raw data from the flashlight, and raw data from the sonic bobber. Okay, let's start this. And also record or play with the H4. Now, what's really interesting is that I thought the sonic bobber, this thing which is large, was going to put out the loudest sound. Of course, this is just the first prototype, but actually there was not much difference. The speaker and the little flashlight worked pretty good, which is amazing. It's touching on the glass or plastic in front. But anyway, you can see the research set up with the 600-gallon aquarium and how we're able to analyze these the sounds that we're putting down with the various types of hydrophones. Let me plug them in. I'll plug this one in. If you're able to hear that, but okay, well, that gives you an idea of what I'm doing. So I was just kind of surprised at that. See you later.
Ran right the heck out of here. He's way over there.
But he
Oh, see his tail?
Yeah.
See his
Well, it's hanging,
it's
yeah.
hanging still, yeah. Isn't that sad? But he seems to be.
Something scared him
He's
from over
trying.
there. But all 5, 6 didn't come through here, did they?
No, just
No.
the one right here and then.
Where would the other ones go?
Maybe they went through the front yard.
Look at the tracks.
Are those cookies right there?
Yeah.
He's eating it? Oh, okay. Maybe the kids are outside or something and the neighbors.
Something happened.
But he just sleeps right under the trees there. But he had,
trying.
when he first...
Yeah, he's putting some weight on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
He has good days
It's
and
not
bad
broken.
days, to be honest with you. Oh, I wonder if he'll be... What are they doing now? Oh, they left you, little deer. They left him. He doesn't know where to go now.
Follow the other one.
Yeah, I know he
Well,
does.
there's little ones in the trees over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
They're not fun.
No. Oh, yeah, I see him.
Not like a baby over there.
Yeah, aren't they cute?
Probably just lost his spots this spring or
But
fall.
they saw all the deer that came for the kids like that.
Oh.
The bucks and everything.
I saw the film. That was pretty cool.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember that.
Was
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, but
Wasn't it fun to see that
buck?
buck run? You can see how
Yeah.
fast they can get
Oh,
from
he
point
was
A to
short,
point
right?
B.
Yeah.
When I went into her house to pick up Sophie. No, don't.
What? Oh, well, you kept saying it's kind of fun
No, it
having
is.
video.
'Cause I asked Callan to tell his mom about the deer, and he goes, "Deer pooped
In the
Deer
grass.
pooped in the grass." That's all he remembers about it. Is the poop.
Yeah, he talked about the next day too.
I think they go up the river.
Isn't that the mom of all of them? They all look younger than her. I mean, but not the
Maybe.
same age.
No.
No, some might be, except that
Other babies.
mom that was the mom of Tripod
Oh,
didn't
here
have
comes
any
Tripod.
other.
Here he comes.
Where is he? Where is he?
He's
from?
coming out. Well,
There's
he's sitting
another
there. Out there.
No, he's not part of that group.
So maybe he's gonna lay down. I don't know.
They all
He's
know where the
moving.
big buck
You
went.
see him up there?
Yeah,
He's looking at him.
that's where he sleeps. Right under those trees.
Odd.
Yeah.
Well, they're looking for stuff in the snow. They're not going to find much.
Why don't you go put some more food out there?
over ground zero and he didn't know about it? Does that make sense to you?
It's an apple chocolate. It's a chocolate apple tree. Dude, no way. You didn't know that?
Okay, turn around. Get out of here. Like the Mississippi? Turkey hunting, '09. First time I pulled the video out. Hard to tell where the current's coming from. Oh, the leaves are finally coming out. Whitewater Valley, right up there. I mean, how? Cool.
Hey, good day out catfishing Mississippi River. We're down here turkey hunting, but also getting some food out in the water as well, the Mississippi River. And we're testing a new product, the sonic bobber. What it does is gives off a sound underwater to excite them. As you can see, it worked for us. Now, what sound this has is it's called clonking. It's used in Europe. In fact, some countries it's illegal because it's so effective. The original clonk is a stick with a concave or convex end on it, about that big, and they clonk it in the water. But what I've done is recorded that and play it underwater. I'll play some. Okay, that's what it sounds, is low frequency vibrations. You can hear the kind of clonk sound, that's where it gets its name, and it excites them into feeding. Obviously we use scent too, Dr. Juice catfish scent. Well, we're out turkey hunting, but also got out catfishing, southern Minnesota, out in the Mississippi River, and we're testing a new product, sonic bobber. Right here, what it has is underwater speaker in it, and it puts out a sound that excites the fish. You can see it worked. We also got a few buffalo too. But clonking is a sound put into the water in Europe for catfishing, where they have a stick about this long and either a concave or convex round end about this big, and bloink it in the water. It makes a clonking sound. In fact, it's so effective in some countries there, it's illegal to use. And in some countries, it's only the commercial fishermen can use it. Now, what I've done is recorded it on this Zoom H4, running it through an amplifier into this bobber. It's a prototype. I'll play some. Okay, there. You hear the clonking sound. It comes out of the bobber. It excites them, so they want to feed. Of course, using the Dr. Juice catfish scent as well, so you got both scent and sound that's going to really excite them and get them to hit your bait. Okay, now the wind came up right when I... It was a good day out catfishing. We're in southern Minnesota, turkey hunting, but in the afternoon we'll go out catfishing and testing a new product. It's called the sonic bobber, and it puts out sound. And we're also using the Dr. Juice catfish scent. But the sound that it's putting out is called clonk. And it's a technique used in Europe for catfishing where it's a stick about this long and it's got a convex or concave end on it that you clonk in the water. And it makes a sound. In fact, it's so effective that it's illegal in some countries. What I've done is recorded it on the Zoom H4 on a chip and then run it through an amplifier into this bobber and it put it in the water and it excites the fish. Give it a try, see if you can hear. Screw it. Down here in southern Minnesota, and we're turkey hunting, but in the afternoons go for some catfish. And we're testing a new product, the sonic bobber. What it does is it gives off a sound called clonking. Now that's used in Europe. It's a stick about this long with a concave and convex end on it, and they clonk it in the water, and it draws the catfish in. And in some countries, it's actually illegal because it's too effective. So what I've done is recorded it on a chip in the Zoom H4 and then play it through an amplifier into this bobber that gets put down in the water and it excites them. We also use scent too, the Dr. Juice catfish scent. But we'll play some of the clonking. Okay, you can hear the clonk. That excites them. Obviously, it's working well if it's made illegal in some countries. This is legal in the States. But you don't need to be learning how to clonk. You just get the sonic bobber.
And these buffalo or something. Big scales, good for smoking. Better get to cleaning.
Well, this is what we have left from all those fish we cleaned. The other stuff is in the cooler. Gotta get rid of it though.
It worked. Went all the way to the bottom. It almost disappeared. Oh. Yeah, heck with it.
Filming?
Yes.
Great, we had 2 turkeys this morning, both Parker and I did. Come out, get some pictures. New technique, what we did is don't call to them.
Can
Yeah, for 3 days we've been hunting and we've been gobbling like crazy, but they won't come to the hen call. Today we decided, don't call at all. Mine I completely ambushed, never call at all in the morning.
I did a couple clucks.
can't hear you too good over the radio.
Oh, yeah. Press the button. You got both of us?
Yep.
I'm gonna Tell me when you're gonna start.
I started already.
All right. Well, we've been hunting for 3 days. They've been gobbling like crazy, and we been calling. They'll gobble even to the call. They'll gobble the crows, but they won't come in. And they don't go away either, but they just won't come in. And that's been 3 days of that stuff. They've just been hunted really hard. They know some weird stuff happens when they come to a hen call. So today, or last night, we decided, okay, this morning we're not going to call to them. I worked on this bird. I got within 100 yards. It was still in the tree, and I didn't call. I just sat down. They never knew I was there. Then it hit the ground, and it was gobbling and went the opposite direction, over the hill and down the other side. I went, man, I don't know, maybe I'll follow him. So I went up to where he'd been roosted, and then it was about 45 minutes later, and I hear a distant gobble. Then I hear it a little louder, and I said, hey, maybe he's coming back. So I hid behind a tree. I was standing there in the brush. Sure enough, here he comes along the top of the hill, and I got him. Pretty far shot. It was about 55 yards, but using a 3.5.
I did a little different. Early in the morning, I climbed up the hill and I gave a couple clucks. It was just starting to get light out, and I heard a gobble on the end of the ridge, and I closed about half the distance from where I clucked to where I thought he was, and I just waited there for him. Didn't make another noise, and he showed up, and I shot him.
So, the technique for this trip is don't call the turkeys. Just let them come to you. Or what I was going to do is, like, you know, stalk them. Sneak up on them. But, to go with our catfish and buffalo, we got a couple turkeys. Okay, give them the buzz. Oh, there they go. Lift them in the boat.
It was on a spin.
Okay. Come on, we gotta do this and get out of here. Drop it down. Okay.
Oh, I lost the safety.
Hey, forget it. Hey, guess what? The guy's coming back. Connor, come. Stop. The guy's coming back. Go. Go. Get away. No, he doesn't. Wondering what's going on. There's some lifting the net up here. We gotta fix that. Go in those bulrushes. Right in there.
I don't have any waiter.
I got hip boots.
I don't know.
Go right next to the thing. Grab them.
Grab 'em. Nothing can hurt you. Around the head. Hey, hey, hey! Sneak on them! Stop walking around. They're right. Just let them swim by and grab them around the gills. There you go. Squeeze his gills. Stop. Don't walk. He's coming right to you. You're going to make this a muddy mess. Slow, slow, put your hand around them and grab them. Come on.
Corning this one.
Grab him, he'll get away. That won't get him. Slow down. Once you get it muddy, that's not going to help. Do not splash. Just slow, just stand in one spot. Connor. Just stand in one spot, he'll come and grab him around the top of the head into the gills. Well, we need to get some. They told us we could dig some.
What the heck?
What?
Why is it so heavy?
Don't push it over you. Hip boots. Oh. What was that water? You got a bit of water in your boots, kid. Maybe you ought to take them off. Don't fall in the water completely. Sit down. Jeez.
Come on backwards.
Oh. Wisconsin Bluffs. crush you. No. What? Straight ahead.
Now he's got some prickles. Come on, let's get these up there.
It says no tape.
What kind of fish is this?
That's a carp. The rest of these are buffalo. Just stick them on the table. Ooh, that's a big one. The last one, yeah. We're gonna try this method.
Of slaughter?
Get your machete. Hey, you filming? Let's see what this does. What was that? It's guilty. Jesus. I think I'm gonna put on a coat. A raincoat. Won't go through his backbone.
That's why I said the brick. Might be better.
Oh, the blade was hitting, I think. Maybe hold them up. Well, this is a work in progress.
Oh, ew, ew.
Hey, with those we can just gut. Just get a big one. Just a second. I think this way is going to be better. Get where that leg is. Get this one out of here.
This?
Just a second. No, by his head. Yeah, right there.
Well, there's the gill.
Yeah,
It's right there.
yeah.
Oh, God.
Go on, hit him again.
Working.
Oh, here. There. You want this heavier one? Watch out, it's slippery. You gotta keep doing her.
There we go.
Hey, good shot.
Oh.
Here. Two hands. Get that sucker. Got him! You getting this, Ada?
Yeah.
Sure till it's done.
There's no head in that.
Give me that thing again. Here, maybe you gotta hold help.
Get me rolling down the hill?
Photo.
I think I'm carrying about a pound of sand right now. Is it Mississippi fun to go swimming in? Or is it cold? Because it's a river.
It's fun.
Better not come into the water.
I'll go. No. No, don't. Pancakes.
And you gotta stick your finger up or something?